I mean, so yeah, I love doing it. I've been doing it for a long time. The ecological center is really important to me and my family, and I'm here every morning getting vegetables from the farm for my restaurant. So this supplies most of my restaurant with the vegetables from South Coast Farms. I'm David Pratt with Brick Restaurant in San Clemente. I've been doing the Green Feast for 4 years now, and I'm pretty happy to be here. It's the best event of the year. Tonight, is awesome because I went out today to the farmer's market, picked up a bunch of vegetables, and that's what we served it with. I made a seafood pasta for tonight's event. I went out, we got some seaweed about 50 miles out, and dehydrated, made into a powder, and then made it into a pasta. So it's a seaweed pasta, not seafood, it's seaweed pasta. And then all the vegetables we found this morning. So I kind of wanted to make it appropriate with fish. It's going with our fish course. So I did it with fennel and found some basil. I just took a walk over in the farm, picked up some basil, chopped it in, threw it in. So yeah, I'm excited about it because it's definitely what we got today. So that's pretty cool. Well, it's it's kind of the same philosophy that we all have here today, is just use good ingredients. For this a couple years ago, all my experience in cooking and my mentors are French restaurants. I was in New York and DC and San Francisco and Las Vegas, and always high-end, James Beard winning French restaurants. But that's a very small market, and it's also about business. Cooking food that you love, and giving the guests what they want, and having a successful business. Being a chef is not being a good cook. It's managing and running a successful restaurant. That's what being a chef is. So this is honest food that people recognize. It's not too expensive. They don't go to Brick thinking it's going to be a fancy experience. It's not. It's a great value, and everyone knows pizza and everyone knows meatballs. So what I've done, though, is I've taken my background in French cooking and I've used it with my passion for seasonal produce and local ingredients, and I've used a French technique in my Italian cooking. If you actually look at my menu carefully, you might even think it's a French restaurant, because it's, you'll find French influences everywhere in the restaurant, but it's Italian.